Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Monday, end of the work day. Welcome in. You in the bushes, drop down, tell us hey, tell us how your day went and how your day is going. All the things. Hey, CC Life, Banana Muffin, Rain. Hello, hello, ladies. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? Miss Jezbel, for you to see. Hey, hey. Welcome in. Take a seat, get comfortable. And let's get it rocking and rolling. We're going to, let's get our agenda up. We always got to set the tone, get the vibe going. And then we're going to rock and roll. All righty. Let me make sure I got us where we need to be and how we need to be there. All righty. So get ready to get it fired up and get it off your chest and your hearts and your minds. All right. So hold up here. Let me do this. All right, so as you've seen the thumbnail, our agenda is going to be live. And that little picture there is This Is My Life. I threw this in here at the last minute because it's something that we have been talking about, and of course what we're going to look at tonight. And I just, put the question out here. Hold on one second. What is a woman called that has to be around a man? If Google is a wonderful thing when you want a quick response, right? A woman who feels she must have a man around her who is excessively dependent on a man for validation, security, or to feel complete is often described using several terms depending on the context, ranging from psychological to colloquial. So I pulled these two real quick. Now this is the jacket I put on her, and of course I've heard others put on her. So we're going to go with pick me. And like I stated before, I put words up here because we want to make that connection, right? When we're using the term, that keeps us over here in the educated situation, even though we can't get ignorant and get gutter. We're not ignorant nor gutter, right? So pick me girls are slang, used for a woman who overly seeks validation and tries to set herself apart from other women to gain male attention. Insecure, often cited as underlying cause for needing constant external validation from a man. And there's other ones like codependent, clingy, needy. I think she's those things too. And we'll get into that as we get into the video today. Um, okay, so again, we just make those connections. So, if you're ever peeping and creeping, this fits you. Okay, so you love to throw out words, but make sure you know the context of the word, how it relates to the conversation, all of that. All right, let's keep it going. And I keep this in there for anybody that's new. You look more on your phone than the mirror of your actual life. And this is something I keep with Liv because this is what she does. All right, so she has no life. She sit and look at her phone, talk to strangers, test the lie, do all the things. Okay. All righty. So let's go ahead and get into it. So, excuse me. Hello, born a honey. All righty. Listen in, and drop in the comment box when you can. That'll be appreciated. Banana Muffin, hey, you're listening while driving. Thank you for hitting that like button. I appreciate it. Thank you. Be careful out there. I don't know what part of the world you in, but traffic is crazy. So be careful. All righty. So we're going to go ahead and hop into it today. I think we're going to pull up the vlog that she did, and then we're going to go back to that Sunday night dinner because I got some things I want to say. Okay. And I hope you guys do too. All right. Because we're gonna set it off. We're going to set it off. But let's deal with this blog first. Because since this blog was done before the live, even though she put it out after the live yesterday, she did this before the live. So let's go and look at what we can of this because the music and all of that, I'll fast forward. And it's not like it's that interesting, but some things we need to point out. Wait a minute, let's get this going. All righty. Here we go. Yes, got lots to unpack, and we're gonna get gutter. So hey. But this one, let's see. Let's hit this first and then we'll go back to that. It's all about to end. The mess continues. For me, she do all the clickbait, with her titles. So whatever, girl. All right. Let's see.
And I'm back with another one. So y'all, like I said, I'm gonna make an onion. I got the cat down here. It's Bella. All right, y'all. I just had some. I'm cutting up the potatoes. I just had some groceries delivered. So, yeah, that is why there's a lot of stuff everywhere. Let me cut up these potatoes and I'll be back with you. The timer gets down to like, I don't know, 20 minutes because shrimp is fast. So I'm going to clean up my mess. I'll see y'all in a minute. Okay, guys, I wanted to show you my very good friend, my sister Jen. She came by and she dropped off some stuff that she got for the kids. Let me show you guys. Oh my God, they're napping.
So of course, like we already stated, Jen runs and buys this junk that they don't need. She ain't even unpacked and got their rooms together for real, for real. Look at all this junk stacked up here in the corner. But for some reason or another, Jen just has to continue try to buy Liv's friendship. Liv don't do nothing for her. But for some reason, Liv said, "Oh, I want to get a vanity. I want to get a kitchen set." Here comes Jen running over there with it. Like she the baby daddy. All the things these kids need, this is not one of them. Look at all this junk just stacked up already. Yeah, banana. She is really. She's one of them type of women that have to buy friendships. That's why she's so enamored with Liv, because it's like she has to buy friendships. Because there's nothing decent about Liv where you just think you have to be buying stuff for her kids. She don't even buy stuff for her kids. Why are you so quick to go buy things for her kids? Something's very weird about that.
I'm so grateful, Jen. I love you so much, girl. I love her so much. And my kids are just loving it. They played until they got exhausted, and I put them down for a nap.
Of course.
But I just love y'all so much. Like, I love, like, if you guys don't know this, like, that's why I love doing what I do, because I actually genuinely meet good people doing this stuff. And it's like, putting myself out there doing social media, because that's how I met Jen. Jen would watch me, I guess, way back in the day. I promise you, I'm talking about like 2020, okay? 2019. Like, that's how long I've known Jen. And I just want to shout her out because I love her. And I've known a lot of y'all for that long.
She loved to, like, I'm talking like her love, but she loved to use that word love. She don't say that much love when she's talking about her kids or her family that we don't ever see. But she's always talking about these strangers. So you've been knowing her 5 or 6 years. What have you done for her? Because it seems like she's always doing monetary things for you. And even probably other things as far as lying for you and doing investigations for you, get information for you, emailing people for you, all that old bull crap. What have you done for her though?
And a lot of y'all have been riding with me. And I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I'm not going to lie, you guys. The social media shit gets hard. It gets really hard. I feel like my head is so big, but I'm sorry. we gotta do something. We gotta do something about it. But this social media shit gets so hard. Okay. It's hard for me not to clap back. It's hard for me not to take this shit too seriously. It's hard for me to not be offended, because everywhere I turn around, people are trying to offend me, bring me down, talk mess. But it's people like Jen, like Lady K, like Alex, my other mod, like D, like Kayla, like girls I always see in my chat, and people who truly support me. Little House of Chaos. Ooh, I don't want to. Oh, Stephanie. Okay, and if I'm forgetting anybody, I'm so sorry, but
yeah, you ain't accepted awards.
I love my support. I feel like I can cry. Oh, it's because I'm so emotional right now. No, but like for real, like y'all keep me going, and I'm like, y'all don't understand. Like, I think it's because I'm pregnant, and I just been so emotional. These last couple nights, I can't sleep, and you guys, I've been through so much, and I am really strong. I know I'm strong, but sometimes when I reflect on everything I've been through with my 3 kids, and people keep trying to bring it up, and like people love to bring up the story of my ex-husband and I, and go down memory lane and talk about it, and if you actually watch the shit that people post and the old videos and stuff, like I went through so much trauma. Like I literally went through that shit online. And the fact that people to this day still try to tear me down because of it, rub it in my face, throw the other woman in my face, like throw the fact that a mother doesn't have her kids and all this, like, and it's women doing it to me.
Here we go. Pull out the violin. In all this little speech, you never took accountability. It's what has happened to you, what people do to you, not what you do, and then you get a reaction from it from people. It's just woe is me and what I've been through, what people do to me. Stop it. Dry them fake tears. Don't nobody care. Don't nobody care. Live seriously. It's like woe is me all the time.
It's other women, and it always shocks me to this day how cruel other women can be. And you guys seen everything. Somebody played a throwback of me with my 3 kids, and I watched a little bit of it.
Of course you did.
Y'all seen what type of mother I've always been, and then people want to talk about like there was this other video that I saw, and it was literally me breaking down when my kids were first taken from me. And they were like, this is where she lost her mind. This is where she lost everything. She lost it all. And they were laughing at my pain.
Oh, poor
And to this day, these are the same 3 kids that y'all try to throw in my face. You didn't want them. You don't care about them. You this, you that. And I'm not trying to talk about that, because once I open the door, everybody wants to keep talking about it. And I'm kind of to the point where I know I need to not stop talking about it, because I need to bring awareness to this type of situation, and the fact that women actually go through this and you can make it through this and all of that. But also half of me is like, girl, just stop talking about it completely. That way we could just not have to revisit that trauma every single day, because that is trauma for me. But I bring that up because that's what, I don't know if it's because I'm pregnant and all the hormones and everything, or just the simple fact that I'm.
Here we go. The pregnancy excuse. Keep your ass off of reactors pages, Liv. That's it. That's all. Even if your name is in it and it shows up on your page, don't look at it. You making it seem like people forcing you to watch whatever's out here. You watching it because that's what you want to do. Okay, everybody already knows just by the words and what you say that you watch reactors. Your ex-husband say you watch reactors. So we already know what it is. So stop it. Y'all be killing me. Oh, somebody sent it to me. Oh, somebody did this and that. Somebody did this and that. Even if they do, you don't have to watch it. You want to watch it. You want to watch it. And it's all whatever people are saying. It's the reality of it all. You just don't want to see it because you want everybody to say, oh, poor Liv. Look what he did to her. Look what she did to her. But none of that, you don't take accountability for your part. Right, Rain. Nothing to do with that. You want attention right now. This was a moment for you to try to get some kind of empathy with your little fake tears. Yeah. Like, girl, move around. I'm not moved. I'm not moved at all. And like I stated before, hey, Reed 51, I'm a very emotional person. People in my life know that. Okay? They know that. So I feel nothing for this chick here. Because when your kids are crying, you tell AJ to stop being a crybaby, and you tell Kai, pretty girls don't cry. So you drop your damn tears and suck it up. How about that? Nobody cares, right? Like, ain't that what you tell your son? Nobody cares. Okay.
I'm still going through it. And people like to rehash it and rehash it and rehash it. And I know people are like, well, you talk about him too. You talk about the situation. It's my situation. It's my situation. Like, I'm supposed to be able to talk about my life. This is my life. That doesn't mean everybody and their mama has to like rehash it and stuff. But I get it. It brings views for the little, you know, the
and
little
it brings
channels.
views for you too.
And I get it. That's
cool. Why you
Do
talk about it.
But I'm just saying, like,
Liv, it brings views for you too because your life is boring as hell. So you know that you have to kick up something. You have to do this to kind of even make your vlog interesting because you have nothing going on in your life. So what are you talking about? You do the same thing everybody else do. Talk about to get views. Look how quick them tears dried up.
It's just fun. It's just like fucked up. Not funny, but it's fucked up how people keep trying to rehash it, and it's such a like a mind game with me. They seen how much pain I was in, so that's why they throw it in my face. But at the same time, they act like I don't care about my children and I'm this horrible mom. But if I was this horrible mom and I didn't care, then why would you keep throwing it in my face? Right?
Because we
It doesn't make
can.
sense. But anyway,
We can.
I say all of that
What you
to say
talking
this. I've been through so much. A lot of the time, I want to just say fuck it and never do this shit again. But
But you don't have no
people like
friends in your
Jen and
life.
like the women I've mentioned before, and that's another thing. I was about to say that I be wanting to go off and like really fucking tell people like how dare you. Like I be wanting to go there. But there's no point. There's no point. You know what I mean? People do shit for clout every day, and this is just one of the things they do, talk about me for clout. And I understand that. So there's no point in going back and forth.
No, baby. Clout is when someone has something that the other person wants. Time, attention, money. Okay, that's clout. You have nothing. No one is. I don't know why you think that. Why your little pea brain has you sit in this little spot that you think you're something. You are a train wreck. That's why we talk about you. What clout are we getting? Nobody knows you outside of this YouTube. And it's only a small group of people. Then you act like you one of the biggest things popping off on YouTube and you're not. Only thing you're the biggest thing of is crash out, deadbeat, Thoughtsville. You're the leader of the pack for that in a little small sector. But that's it. You're nobody. You're nobody. Live, and that's just the reality of it. You're not. You can't get yourself together as a grown woman, and you can't get your undergarments together as a grown woman. Clout. Okay.
With people who, you know what I mean, are vacant. You feel me? So,
No, you.
but shout out to everybody who supports me and loves
We
me,
circus.
like genuinely,
We at the it is a free
genuinely
circus.
in their
This is
heart.
no, we ain't even gotta pay.
They see me for who I am. They remember all of me, not just me after the trauma, me after the fucking biggest pain in my life. That's not how you guys remember me. You know me for real, and you guys see me for real. So I always tell you guys that I love you guys.
Here we go. Po tink tink. Don't no. Draw them fucking fake tears up. You can't cry. Your kids can't cry. You can't cry. How do they know you for real? Like they don't know you, Liv. They don't. And they've seen the bullshit you put online. That's more than a notion. And that wasn't fake. That wasn't fake you sitting in front of the camera all day. Even way back when you was with Gerard, sitting in front of the camera all day and your kids not fed, not bathed. That's not entertainment. That's not fake. That's who you are. That's why I don't know why today, 2026, you want to try to tell somebody it's entertainment and you doing the same thing you were doing 5, 6, 7 years ago. How is that? That's not entertainment. That's who you are. You roll around in Thoughtville, 304ville. You've been doing that. That's who you are. And you bring it on camera. So stop it. And draw them fake tears up. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. Like, what are you talking about? Right, that part too, Squiggly. You quick to say we don't know you because we only see a few minutes. And even though slow, dumb, stupid people in your chat do to say the same thing. Y'all only see 30 minutes of her life. Y'all don't know what she do with her kids. But what the hell are you talking about? When she's sitting online 2 and 3 hours at a time. What do you mean 30 minutes of her life? She spent enough time on to work an 8 hour shift online. So what are you talking about? We don't know what she do. We see everything. So what are you talking about? Yeah, and her trauma is self-inflicted, but she don't ever want to talk. She don't ever want to sit in that. Never. It's everybody else has done everything to her. Po tink tink.
And y'all are the reason why I keep doing this. Because I do love y'all. And I know that like there's so many people that really love me and really look out for me. I still don't forget like all the ladies who, when I got this apartment, y'all just sent me stuff. Um
Y'all just sent me
Y'all just
stuff.
sent me stuff. You didn't have to. You guys just did it out the kindness of your heart. And it's just like y'all always come through for me like that. So I love y'all.
Everything is
And for
materialistic.
y'all, I'm gonna
Everything.
try because I know y'all don't like the drama. Y'all don't like the bullshit. And that's why when I think about doing drama now and like going back and forth with a crazy person on the internet, I'm just like, but my true supporters don't want to see that. They don't want to
Right.
see that. Like, yeah, y'all will tune in. Y'all will maybe kiki haha, but that's not what y'all here for. That's not what my channel's based on. My channel was always based on me, my life, my children, my journey. It's not based on me going back and forth. It's not based on me
Yes, it is. From
talking shit to people. And
what I was told it was. You a
so
damn
I keep
lie.
y'all in mind too. Like, this is not
As usual. Now y'all tell me those you've been watching her, because remember I told you guys I wasn't watching her back in the Gerard days. Hey LD Brown. No, I don't know Oscar. It ain't even Tubi because I like Tubi. I like the movies on Tubi. We need something more low budget, more low budget award for her. A low budget award. A low budget award. But y'all tell me, um, I got my thought thinking of a cheap award for her. Oh, dang it, I forgot my thoughts. Some about way back in the day. Yeah, I'll think of in a minute. It was something she said about back in the day. I want y'all to tell me because I know some of y'all been watching her um for a minute. Dang it. Right. And Google, this is her vlog that she put out today. So we watching this first and then we're gonna go back to the live that she did yesterday because we watched most of it. I want to catch the tail end because I got some things I want to say. So we're gonna catch that after this. Um, yeah, yeah. But we need a name of award, a really cheap, low budget award. Because this right here is not it. Not one tear fell.
what people want to see. People want to see the positive, and I get that. And that's why I'm just trying to move in a positive way. You feel me? But it does get hard, y'all. It gets hard, especially
Whenever she say you feel me, remember I told y'all this the other day, she's lying. And she really don't know what else to say. So she just say you feel me.
when people keep trying to mess with me and bring me down constantly. Just understand, and I know you guys do understand. Just
Hey,
understand that it's
Michelle.
hard for
Hey,
Liv.
Tosh.
Because I don't let people talk to me like this in real life, you know? And I'm used to it. It's not like anything that's new. I've been doing this since
Right,
what,
right.
2017. I've been doing this for so long.
It ain't
So it's really
improved.
nothing new. But
Ain't improved.
and the only thing that really gets to me for real is when people try to bring it into my real life.
Girl, this is your real life. Shut the hell up. 10 years on here and you don't have shit to show for it. People that worked on the job 10 years got something to show for it. Whether that's a house, a car, done took trips, debt free, done put some kids through college or got them through high school. Just have got something accomplished in 10 years on the job. Done established friends where they done turned into family. And you have nothing. You have accomplished nothing but kids that you don't want. Because you can sit up and act all day that hurts your feelings that we say that, but that's the reality, Liv. It's the reality. You don't want to be bothered with these kids. You know that you definitely have nothing to do without those kids around. So you have somebody to yell at.
They try to, you know, call on me and whatever. It's just like that's when I'm just like,
Oh, there we go. That's what it was. Thank you for saying that, Baba. Her channel's always been drama. That was what I was going to say. So those of you that's been watching her from way back, because she tried to say her channel was never that. I remember somebody saying on another reactor's channel that she got her big start because she was going at Chrissy. Was it Chrissy that she was going at? And that's when she got all her subscribers. Y'all let me know. Because that's what I could have sworn I heard. So you to say your channel hasn't been drama, that's not what I heard. Right. And I don't think Nika finished high school either. I don't know if you know Nika, but I don't think Nika finished high school. Nika's the top of the chain. This chain here of worst moms, I don't think she finished high school either. Now, this right here, Annie, welcome in. No, this here is the vlog she put out today. This vlog was done over the weekend. So this was done before Cat Daddy. I'm gonna leave it at that for now until we go to that video. Before he came back over there. Okay. So yeah, we doing this first and then we're gonna go to that. So this was all before that, before he stepped back in the apartment. Yeah. Okay. This today, she made this vlog when she made that onion boil.
You know, show up to where I'm at, put my address out. Like, that shit is so over the line. But I do understand.
You put people's
that
address
all of
out.
It comes with the territory of being a social media person. And it is what it is. But I love my supporters. I want you guys to know that. I know I've been saying that a lot because I mean it. I love
it. No, you don't. You're just trying to keep some people on your channel. It's all right when she do things, but it's not when people do it to her. Again, I heard about her putting out other people's address like me. Okay. And Jasmine. So you done and it's okay, but when somebody do it to you, it's a problem. Got it.
Y'all. And you guys are the reason why I keep going. Y'all are the reason why I don't go all the way overboard and just say fuck it and beef every day online and talk shit every day online, because that's the easiest thing you can do is be negative. That's the easiest shit you could do. Yeah, you can get a lot of views being negative, or you can get a lot of views being positive. Negative is easier than the positive, believe it or not. But I don't want to be like that. I don't want to feed that, you know? I'd rather feed the positive and have more positive come back to me. You feel me? Okay.
You feel me? And then she got to talk about the kitty.
Anyway, shout out to all my supporters. I love you guys. Love, love, love y'all. And I love this community we've built. I want to keep building on positivity. I know I'm not perfect. I know I will slip, but just know that I do think of y'all, and I do be like, think about it before you hit that live button. Think about it, sis. Because it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
But you think that you going at it and going rah-rah is offending anybody. It don't. You can't offend anybody, Liv. I know you think that you can, but you can't. Everybody knows you're a cop caller. So, you know, and most people on this side, we have things to lose. So we don't step off our pedestal and deal with paupers. So, you know, we can do the word, you know, war of the word. I mean, you know, war of the words, that's not a big deal because nothing you can say will ever penetrate me, because who are you? I know some teenagers, some young adults that's got more going on than you. So, like, what are we talking about here? So I don't know who you think you're saving by not coming on and being rah-rah. You're not. I mean, you do what you want to do, but don't you say it like, oh, you sparing people because I'm not coming on her going off. Oh, my gosh.
So anyway, my boil's making. I wanted to go live. I have a little bit of a headache. I don't know if it's because my damn ponies, my puff. Y'all like the puff? I don't know if it's because my puff is so damn tight. My hair is not used to being in a ponytail. But anyway, I don't know what it is. I just have like a little slight headache. So I just took a BC powder
which is unsafe.
And I'm gonna let it kick in. I might go live when I, get into
You don't
the
care nothing about
boil. I
this.
hope that y'all are having a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. I hope you guys are being productive, positive. I hope y'all are loving the people who are around you and you're being loved correctly and just enjoying life. You guys, life is so short, and I think that we forget that sometimes. Like, life is so short, y'all. So enjoy it. Enjoy it.
You man, well, I just gonna keep saying. And then she want to rub on her belly, but she don't even talk about that baby. I think it's music playing, guys. So that don't look good to me. And again, that's just me. Um, the finished dish didn't even look good to me. So um, yeah, let's move on past this because at least, well, I guess at least she's showing the food. I got to give her credit for that. Look at all the butter she putting up in there, and and that old dirty contaminated sponge that she always uses. Let's see if it still music. Yeah. All right, AJ, they don't woke up. That just doesn't look good to me. I guess because I'm not interested in eating a whole onion like that. And she always put more and more seasoning on stuff. Or she don't season the food when she cook it. But what are these little orange? Are these peppers? I was talking about this when we watched the live. I guess those are peppers in there. Okay, it don't look good to me. That's just me. Look at AJ. Look at AJ, y'all.
I ended up making them.
Is that a little purse he swinging around over there? Poor little AJ. He just trying to be. He just trying to be. He just trying to be.
Turned out so good. Okay, get out, AJ. I ended up making them. He's using his sister's little purse and putting eggs in her purse. Oh Lord, children, man. I got them pizza, so they ate pizza. I made a pizza for them. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm about to lay down.
Oh, she have headaches. Now it could be preeclampsia, but it could be that tight ponytail. But it's also the fact that she eats a lot of salt. She drink them sodas all the time. She don't drink water. All right. So all of that is going to contribute to it. We don't need, she could be preeclampsia. It can be PIH. It could be gestational diabetes. It could be any of the things, right? Because she hasn't been to the doctor and she don't eat right. She don't drink properly. Even that little onion boy she gritty. Look at all the stuff she put on there, which has a lot of sodium in it. And then she taking BC. BC powders are not good. They could harm the fetus. And she's taking them. At least this is the second time she's talked about taking a BC. And I actually looked that up and it's not good. Yeah. So yeah, it could be many reasons why she have a headache. But she gonna keep doing what she do. And the fetus is the only person that's going to suffer. Yeah. All right, let's go. It's almost over. It was like a 20-minute vlog. It wasn't a long vlog.
What time is it? I need you guys to clean up because it's bedtime soon. Yeah, we're about to lay it down. I'm about to give them a bath in a minute and then lay down. I'm watching Love After Lockup. It's so good. It's like this boil. It's so damn good. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna give him. He's bouncing off the walls already. Anyway, love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.
So that was that. Per usual, not really that interesting, because her lives and her vlogs are not that interesting to me. Well, I mean, I'm sure to a lot of people, but you know, that's just what that be. Okay. Yeah, that was content, right? That was it. Yep. And I don't know who told her to start doing these vlogs, but yeah, so that's what you've been getting. You can sit up and dog Nisha out, but no one's supposed to call her out that part. And Nisha and them don't dog out the way they need to. They stand on, they stand up on their thrones, and sometimes I don't blame them. And sometimes I'm like, you just need to step down maybe one little hot second. But, that's their lives, and they handle it how they handle it. So, yeah. Because you do that because you do want them to address you. So they're kind of doing the right thing, just not addressing her, because that's giving her what she wants. So I get it, because there's other ways to skin a cat. It really is. So hey, Royal Bloodline, right? Oh, I just put a man in the back. I'm not, it's supposed to represent him. Yes, because she big mama. You big mama, then yeah, let's let you be big mama, and you start taking care of everything. You just got yourself another monthly bill. Right. Hello, is it Dream? Welcome in. Hey, Drew Brown. I don't know if I spoke to you, but hello, welcome in. I know I spoke to LD Brown. If I did not, hello, happy Monday. And Baba John, I know I said something about your comment, but hello. She made her channel negative. Okay. Because I asked that question earlier. Oh, so Jim bought the toys before he came back. Yeah, he was. Yes, yeah. She bought them that weekend. Like, I think that's Saturday. In that live, she talked about Jen had left because AJ kept asking about Jen. So yeah, she bought the stuff over there over the weekend. Because Lynn put out the dog whistle a few weeks ago that she wanted to get her vanity, get Kai vanity and Kai kitchen set. She didn't say the kids on her live. She said, I want to get her vanity. I want to get Kai vanity set and the kitchen set. That's exactly what she said. So yeah. And then right after that, Jen texted her. So she probably was letting her know, I get it for you. And then she got it. All right. All righty. So hold the line. We're going to go ahead and pull up the end of this one that she did yesterday. Because like I stated, I got some things I want to say. We watched the majority of it. So when we coming in on after the part we already watched, and I'm sure most of you have seen this because everybody was getting on it, how it need to be done. Because you want to come with the fugaziness, then people are going to come on out with it and give their opinions and thoughts. All right. So if you don't know, this is Sunday Night Dinner. And I think she changed the title and put he's back, because I don't think it said he's back last night. So now she's trying to be cute with it. Right. She's trying to be cute with it and she already had put the little emoji with the hearts. Now she put he's back with question mark. Yeah. So that's where we are with that. All right, so let's see a few comments and we're going to get into it. Still think they should take precautions having this man in their home around their kids. Yeah. And we're going to get on that based on some stuff that he says. Yep. I bet Liv about to told her taxes Stella gives, so we know Stella claims the kids and gets Liv's YouTube money. Hey Patsy, Liv don't buy no real toys. She go to the dollar store, but she don't get no toys that's gonna actually last. Like AJ not even playing with the cheap toys she bought him for his birthday that she got at the dollar store. You know, so she spent her money on herself, and now she's spending it on this BAN. That's what she spent her money on. It's the fact they don't consider the webs at all. They don't even have space for their junk. Right. Yeah, I've heard in the past though, Jen bought toys for the Web3. Like when she got back from Florida, yeah, it was on the YouTube streets that Jen bought them some toys. The Web3. Yeah, she's straight over there buying her friendship. I don't know what y'all thought. She buying that friendship, and you don't ever hear Liv saying anything she bought for her. So she buying that friendship. All right, so let's get into it, and get it going. Let me get this down. And put this overlay up here, and let's go. Let me see if this is where I want to start this.
Let's go. If you like the bajous, like sauce, the meat and sit in the sauce.
Oh, and you dip it?
You can dip it, or you can get your sandwich dip, or you can get it on the side.
Mm.
Or I like mine soggy to where when I bite it, like get the falling apart.
Mm-hmm.
So I just have to put a little bit across the meat, cheese, the peppers, like a little carrot, like things like little carrots. I don't even know the exact name of shit, but then you put it across top some cheddar cheese, and you can dip it, or you can just eat it and dip it as you go. Some people get it dipped and eat it like that.
What the fuck is he talking about?
That does sound good.
That's my favorite thing. They don't got it down here.
No.
Like I said, I think it's a Philly cheesesteak. No.
Philly cheesesteak, those are good. But they have to be cooked correctly. Like prepared correctly. I want to chop cheese though. From the bodega.
That's New York, so we don't do that.
Y'all don't have bodegas? You don't call them bodegas?
No, we don't call them. No, hell no, we don't call them bodega.
What do you guys call them? Just corner stores?
It's stuff. But when it comes to like Chicago food, man, it's a lot, man. Like I don't eat pork, but you might like pizza puffs.
What's
Look,
that?
you like what's a pizza puff?
Yeah.
It's like it's kind of like a pocket with meat, cheese. You know what I'm saying? But like,
okay, so when you eat it, you just eat cheese pizza.
That's what I eat.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to try it. I want it to go one day.
Like Harold's chicken, what's the name? Uncle Remus is like that's who get the best reviews of. Uncle Remus. Harold's is like they're on every corner. Uncle Remus is like that's what.
I need him to shut the hell up. I don't like no talking. Let me go ahead and say this to my people. You might be new here. Hey, Patricia. Welcome in. If you haven't hit that like button, please. Let's say everybody subscribe if you have not. I know quite a few of you in here have because you'll be over here with me. So thank you. But I'm going to go ahead and preference this and say my mouth is probably going to get a little foul tonight. Okay, I told y'all I'm a person that does use profanity. But I know on here, I'm supposed to be mindful of what I'm saying. But in my real life, because she tried to make it seem like she has two separate lives, and we know she don't. But I actually do. Okay, I actually do. And in my real life, I do curse. My job, I curse under my breath. Sometimes it slips out, but I do have to be mindful of what I say. So, but I think it's going to be that today because I can't stand a talking ass man. And he's saying nothing. You're seeing, I don't know who you think you're trying to impress. I mean, I know you're dealing with Miss Peabody here with the P brain, but she's not even impressed because she don't know what the hell you're talking about. Right? And I'm reminded of when she said in one of those lives that she really didn't like him. She was pretending. Okay. So this goes back to that pick me, that question I asked, what is it called when a woman just want a man around because she's insecure in herself and she just wants anybody around. She's not really interested in this man. Liv is not interested in nobody, not even herself. She doesn't have the capacity to do it. But she doesn't want to be alone because whatever is tick-tocking in that little brain of hers, she can't be alone because she can't deal with the demons.
People talk about when they leave Chicago.
Look at her. She's not interested.
I heard you guys have really good Chinese food.
Yeah, but
she wanted content. That's why she's doing this with him in the back, because she know her videos are boring as hell. When she's live, it's boring. I saw the beginning of the live she did today. She might still be on live. It was boring. She wasn't talking about nothing. So she knows that she did this so that she can get the views.
I'm not too big on Chinese. I feel like I don't get full eating just Chinese, like rice and shit.
Yeah.
It's like something good. They got good little spots, and they ain't got to be like a spot like with the big name. It's gonna be the spot that you probably go past. That's gonna be the one with the vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe it was St. Louis when my dad said. I think he said Chicago.
I'm saying, like, I'm just not a big fried rice dude.
So you don't really love Chinese food?
I like Chinese food.
Yeah.
I like it. I won't say love. No, strong.
So what's your favorite kind of food ever?
My mama cooking.
Oh, it does.
What is that? Fried fish.
Obviously.
Anybody on your live, I guarantee, if I say fried fish and spaghetti, they don't understand that. Anybody who ain't from Chicago ain't gonna understand. You make fried fish and you make spaghetti together. Ask your chat. Anybody from Chicago, or pretty much the Midwest. That's how we make it. People say that's two meals. No, it's not. Fried fish and spaghetti, garlic bread.
Is your sister make that?
Yes. I've never had.
Tell her to make some.
Look, yeah, I've never had, like, if we making a meal, my mama making a meal, and she frying fish, I've never had it with French fries, ever. When I was growing up, my mama never made tacos until, like, my mama made, like, meatloaf, pot roast, fried chicken.
That part, banana.
Real, like, food.
Look at her. You don't care. She's not interested.
Tacos for
she just wants the content.
Stuff like that.
Tacos is good.
No, but what I'm saying is, like, in the black community, like, we didn't. No, we're gonna have fried chicken. We're gonna have all the sides. We're gonna have. When I did eat pork, fried pork chops, pork steaks. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Meatloaf.
He stopped eating pork because he probably did a snit in jail. And I'm going to say it and I'm not going to take it back.
Beef stew. She made hearts, like, healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like
healthy, hearty food.
Yes, baby, exactly. Yeah.
That makes sense. She started making tacos, beans, and rice tomorrow.
No. I'm not trying to say that to criticize. I'm just
saying, I know. You can leave all the sauces right there.
Older black women, like, my mama didn't say that. My mama ain't gonna make no nachos for dinner. No.
He said no. No.
He sounds so freaking uncultured. Almost damn 50. We're making them nachos for dinner. Well, there's a group of people out here that they do make nachos for dinner. Ninja, you're from the Midwest. You're from Chicago. Every region has different foods that they eat, and you're talking like, oh, da, da, da. And she's sitting up there just she supposed to be from California. She know good and damn well that she ate nachos for dinner. That's why she says she loved tacos. Yeah, banana muffin. Yeah, he did. Why is he in solitary confinement? Cause he want her to think he's so smart, banana. You know what I'm saying? That's why he doing all this talking. My mama didn't do this, and that. So what? Who cares? Who cares? I'm like, what are we talking about? Right. That's what I'm saying. You're from the West Coast. Every region has their foods that they're known for. I'm from Texas. I'm from North Texas. We didn't have no spaghetti and fried fish either. Okay. Then when I left Texas and went to school, went to college up north, I got introduced to different foods I had never heard of. And even in where I was located, it was different people, even from different states and people from different countries that I hadn't even heard of. I'm young. I'm 18. I didn't know of all these different countries. So that's how I got exposed and opened my mind to different food and culture. Now that I'm older and I travel, I definitely open my mind to different foods and cultures. But I'm fully aware that in each region of the United States, each region is known for their particular dishes. So he talking like, oh, it's just horrible that you don't have. Shut up, dude. Shut up. Shut up. Yeah, I'm from North Texas and we eat Mexican food and all the things. Like, ooh, I can't stand an ignorant mofo. Yeah, she's so impressed. Pea brain, Watusi, ignorant ass.
I feel you, baby. Here, let me switch with you. You come that way. I see. Yeah, soul food. That's what he likes.
Yeah.
Now she can sit in the dining room, but when the kids are there, she can't sit in the dining room. She got to go sit in her room. When it's just her and the kids. And then this conversation, that bullshit she said earlier in this life about black foods. That's why I'm going to stay on her head top. What are black foods?
Yes. Everything is always
Food for the soul.
You know, everything got size, everything got, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Not ketchup on everything. She put ketchup on everything. He has
Read
no
your comment
at all.
Wait,
no.
We are spaghetti. Wait, what? I don't know what they said about the spaghetti and the
Fish.
Mm-hmm.
Fish spaghetti.
Yeah, spaghetti is a side in Chicago.
Yeah, with the fish. Yeah, thank you.
It's like considered a side dish.
Yeah, because we make fish and spaghetti. Some people will make a pot of spaghetti and be like, that's what y'all eat.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
You can even make fried chicken and spaghetti. You know what I'm saying? If you eat pork chops and spaghetti. But spaghetti is really a side. It's a health, like a hearty, not a healthy, but you know what
I
I'm
never
saying?
thought of it like that.
Man, baby, that's how they do it in the Midwest. On the real, like fish and spaghetti go to
You know, like he's standing up,
like
so happy, like he just really cool.
Is it the same in Wisconsin or is it different?
Yeah, same up there too. It's the Midwest, Detroit, Indiana, Minnesota. Most of them people came from the South, and now they up there, and yeah, all through there. Yeah, that's what they cook. Fish and spaghetti.
Very interesting. Yeah. He said, "No, sir. Spaghetti is not a side dish."
Who said that? They ain't from Chicago.
Whitney.
No, they ain't. They can't be from Chicago. Say that. No, not at all. Like if you from Florida, you might eat fish and chips. If you from fish and grits.
Do you like cabbage?
Yeah, I love cabbage. Yeah.
Hey, Chief, raw bloodline. Okay. That part, the dream. That part. He sound like old ninja. I would definitely give the side eye to. You don't get out of my motherfucking face for real. I don't like all that talking because it's like you trying to cover up something. I don't like that. I don't. Too much food for me in Kansas now, and no one has put them two together. It's just too much for me too. And again, I understand food and culture. And like I stated, I didn't really know about this till I came to the South. And what I mean by the South, I'm talking Georgia. That's when I start hearing about the spaghetti and the fish. He make it think it's just a Midwest thing. No, I heard it there in the South, and I was taken aback by it because where I'm from, it we just eat spaghetti and bread. It's no meat because you have meat in the spaghetti. So it is what it is. I don't. It's nothing to argue about per se. He just standing so 10 toes down in it. It ain't like if she cook it, it ain't gonna taste good, so it don't matter anyway. What they be talking about? Yeah, tragic. Hey, aesthetics, welcome in, Warner Bark kids, welcome in. I don't know what his accent is. If he giving me a goddamn headache, though, he can sit down somewhere trying to.
But I like a lot of food, like greens and stuff like that. I put salt turkey, like the turkey in there instead of the salt pork. You know what I'm saying? Because,
yeah, because you don't eat pork.
Yeah, so I put all that type of stuff in there. And yeah.
Ask him about portillos. What's that?
Portillos.
Look at him.
We have those
just had to get some content.
I ate that with my head.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good. Like they have fish, chicken, lamb, anything besides pork. And what is that?
When you get chicken parm, you get a side of spaghetti. Huh? Yeah, cabbage with smoked turkey legs.
Yeah, talk to me. Who is that?
Cozy Cutie.
Okay, she know what she's talking about, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, most of the girls in my chat, they can cook. They can cook it up. They be trying to help me because I need all the help I can get.
Man, my stomach hurting.
Why?
I got all these cuts in it.
He's looking at his abs.
Hey,
He thinks he's so funny.
Hey.
He sound like a big ass cornball. He sound very cornball-ish. And this dude's almost 50. Yeah, she picked him off the pissy side of the internet for real. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. Because my family, we didn't do spaghetti and fish. We didn't do spaghetti and no meats. I'm from Texas. We just had spaghetti. I didn't hear about spaghetti and fish and all that till I came to the South. When I lived up north, I never heard of that either. I didn't hear about it until I came to the South. Right. She acting so amazed at what he's talking about. And that's why he like it, because she make him feel smart. And she just want a man around. So that's where we at with that. Yeah, and he just keep telling me he don't need pork. So a lot of people don't need pork.
You walk right into him and all that. Why?
I was concerned.
Yeah. I got all these cuts of it. Old man.
Out of my face.
I'm an old man now. Remember?
You are an old man.
But,
a sexy old man. Some old men.
You gonna keep calling me old?
I think it's sexy.
All I'm gonna say is hammer time. Yeah, old man, hammer time.
Listen to him. He is so childish and corny, just like her. And again, she don't smile that big when it comes to her kids. Her kids come in the room, she rolling her eyes and don't want to look at him. You said she always look at him. Her kids come in the room, she won't even look at him. She giving all the attention to him. She ain't went to see what's going on with her kids yet. Yeah, he think he like. I don't know if he think he got him a prize. Oh, let me see what you're saying, T. No, I was saying you don't have to eat it together. Your choice. Oh, okay. Yeah. I get what you. Okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah. You know, he adamant about it. It's gotta be that way. Oh, so what? Who cares? Hey, King Queen. Hello.
No, I just think it's sexy. I mean, I'm not the type of woman who likes to date men my age. Ew, gross.
All right, let's clock this. I need y'all to tell me because y'all been following her. What's the deal with Zolo? Was he around her age or was he younger? Gerard, y'all come on, give me the lowdown on this because we finna always, as we always do, we finna put her lies on the floor. So Zolo was younger. Okay. Hey, aesthetics. Love it. Thank you. He was young. He was a year younger. Zolo's a year younger. Okay, so that's not that big a deal. All right. What about Gerard? So some people saying maybe like 2 years younger. Okay. All right. What about Gerard? Let's keep it going. Why are y'all telling me this?
Can I tell them?
Like I'm 10 years older.
He's 10 years older than me.
You always call me grandpa, baby. Shit, that's crazy.
I don't call you that.
When your son called me grandpa,
but
and he get the laughing.
You could tell him
Like, they probably think I'm some old, like busted up, like no, for real, baby. You know, like because he say grandpa.
No, he's not.
But what I'm saying, he say grandpa, and then like the haters try to say different names, you know, like grandpa and old. Yeah, man. If they saw me though, they wouldn't think I had a two grandbaby.
No.
No, not
but you
all.
are a grandpa. So
nigga, you got jeez. This bitch ass ninja got 2 grandkids and he's sitting up here and knocked on this woman's door and she got 5 kids, no job, no education, living in a project style apartment, eating her food, and you sitting over here with 2 grandkids. I know you fucking lying. I know y'all lying. And you knocking on her door.
And I'm cool with it.
Yeah. A sexy ass grandpa.
But I don't look like a granddaddy.
Oh, your man is 12 years older? That's what I'm talking about. It's so I like that.
It's different. Yeah.
He's not old. I know
you like him older now, but when you was in that live, you were saying, oh, you would think they were better because they're older and they're not. He's a B just like the rest of them. Just like the rest of them. I thought he'd be better because he was older. Now you like him older. So Gerard, Brandy was around her age. Gerard was around the same age. Okay. So now, like someone say, like we know you do, you just talk the talk. Whatever fits the conversation in that minute, that's what you say. So now you like him older. You didn't give a damn that he was 10 years older. You didn't care. He paid you some attention. That's it. He could have been 10 years younger and he still would have been there. Long as he was paying you some attention, it didn't matter. But of the day you say older men, older than mean nothing. Now you love them. They sexy.
he's still young. He is still young.
Oh, baby, I'm sorry, man.
Baby, I want some of that.
I've been working. I told you to break down hours to deal.
That's good.
To break down hours to deal.
I know he's still young. He's not old. I don't know. Maybe it's like my own little like kink. Maybe that's like weird. I just think it's sexy that he's older than me. I don't know. He's I don't know. Men my age are disgusting. I don't know.
whoever in Chicago, it's like 63 right now, 60 something in Chicago. I didn't get. You want more?
No. They said he sounds young.
Damn. I don't talk young. I sound young. That's good. Okay. Yeah. That's okay.
Yeah.
Right, Goodly. Every man is baby.
No, you're not.
What you read in the chat? Oh, you talking to me?
Why are you haters in here? Somebody's asking me why don't I laugh and giggle like this with my kids? Ew, I do.
No, you don't.
Why are you guys so concerned about how I am with my kids? Like, it's so fucking weird.
No, it's not weird. I didn't even know they was gonna say that. I really didn't. But yeah, that's the reality of it all. You don't do that. And this whole time you haven't even looked at your kids to make sure they're okay. You ain't even looked over there at them.
Can I make her happy? Oh, damn.
No, you can't.
I can't. I'm saying that's what they don't want.
I guess not. No, they're haters.
Yeah, he sounds so corny.
My man's 13 years older than me, and I like him old. Period.
But I ain't got that much for you because I do a little bit on the side. Not really though.
It's not a bad thing.
No, it's not.
To be a sexy old man.
A sexy old man.
He sound like he's just. He fishes for he fishes for compliments too, just like her. Because you know, whenever she compliments him, he repeats it. Yeah, that's why they connected on that site, whatever rinky-dink site they met on. They're alike. Which we said that before. Because what real man is getting ready to be up over there, eating up her food, and she don't work, ain't got job to first. Got all these kids, and he's sitting over there eating. And then he only ate one piece of fish. He ain't over there eating no more. It must not taste good. He only ate one piece, and that was the piece she gave him.
You're eating him up in front of us. Wait, what? Oh, she said I'm eating you up in front of them on live. She's blushing. Am I really? I'm sorry. Am I making you guys uncomfortable? Sorry.
Yeah, he sounds very dumb. He sounds corny.
You always preferred older too?
Yeah. Sounds like somebody just want to use
honestly,
you.
he's like the oldest, like age gap. Age gap, yeah. Damn. But after you, if we were not to be together, I would only fuck with guys your age or older.
Oh, okay. Well, shit.
You turned me on.
I'm glad I left a good precedent. You know what I'm saying? That's what's setting a precedent like that.
Listen to it.
So, I like being.
This cornball said, "Oh, I'm glad I left the presidents like that." What has he done? You see how low grade she is. You see how she do. She requires nothing, but she's so impressed because he's older. He has done nothing for her, and he's sitting over there like he just king of kings of Mondo or some damn body. Oh, I'm glad I was able to leave that impression. What have you done? You bitch ass. What have you done? Nothing but knock on her door, ride around in her car using her gas, whether you sitting in the passenger seat or not. And some people feeling like she bought the bus ticket. She probably paid a fare for him to get over there, to get back and forth. You sitting over there eating up her food, laying in her dirty bed, don't help do no laundry, don't wash no dishes. But you leaving an impression. And you sound corny as fuck. And look at her. Look at her. She's so happy he over there. It don't require nothing for him but him just to knock on the door and walk in, and she happy. That's all she need. She is so happy. Ain't no prizes. That's that. You know, like, well, I guess I'm gonna tell my age again, which I'm not gonna tell y'all my age, but you can probably figure it out. You remember Cracker Jack box? That's why I keep saying Cracker Jack box house. But the little Cracker Jack boxes, you little caramel. I still love caramel corn and stuff today from Cracker Jack box days. But and you might get a little prize in there, and you might not. And the prize that you got in there was rinky dink, wasn't worth a damn. That's the prize. Two rinky dinks that's not worth a damn. You just toss it to the side and keep eating, keep doing what you're doing. It didn't mean nothing. That's the prize in a relationship. They both two nothingness in this project apartment that probably stink. And now she done cooked this fish. She probably really stink in there. That's where we at with it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she looks stupid because she is stupid. I don't care. Well, we'll listen to the rest of it first. We'll listen to the rest. I won't hop ahead. Yeah, yeah. Mufasa. That right there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, King Queen. I think I spoke to you earlier. He's too goofy for me. Yeah, he really like he wants to be more than what he is. He that type of dude that talks because he want to be more than what he actually is because he don't have nothing. Men that have something going besides, you got your different type of men out here, right? You got the type that they do have it going on and they're very cocky because they feel like they do got it going on. They got the money, they got this, they got that. You got them, but way they talk is different than this one right here. You could tell he has nothing and he dealing with this pea brain. So he keeps talking because she makes him feel like he's somebody. And he juicing her up because he gonna use her ass. He gonna use her because he's already got it figured out. He already got it figured out how to maneuver her, how to manipulate her. It don't take a man that long to figure it out. That's one thing they can sense a woman like Liv, and he's already got her figured out because the whole fact that she let him come over there the first night. Right? So he already got it figured out, and you can tell by some of the things that he's going to say.
Right, pretty? That's how I feel too.
Like being what?
She said she just likes being like the young one, like the. I don't know. I think that's fun too. Yeah.
I guess like when you get a little older too. I think y'all might like older men because we a little more like slow down a little bit. Now we just, you know what I'm saying? We don't want to be in the club every weekend type shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I guess we a little more like husband-like material, I guess. We had our fun, and now we like, okay, baby, you ready? I'm ready. You know what I mean?
That's true too. And not only just the club, just like
I'm just saying,
cheating and everything.
The lifestyle, like the club, the womanizing, the always want to, attention seeking. That's what younger men want. You know what I'm saying? So like when we get older, it's like, okay, we did that, we done that. It's out of our system. I want to chill now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's true too.
I saw like a meme, I think on Instagram or Facebook or something. It had a dude who like he was about 78 with like a leather coat on, a hat, and it's like
she don't ever get full. She been eating this whole time. She was eating in the kitchen, eating them whatever she was eating, them chips or whatever, eating while she was cooking, and she tearing this food up right here. Like she never gets full. Very, very gluttonous. Yeah, he hasn't done a damn thing but knocked on the door. That's all he did was knock on the door. I mean, just standing there talking. Like, shut up, dude. But he almost have to, though, because this one right here doesn't have any social skills. So she really don't have, she wouldn't know what to say, really. And that's one thing he likes because he's able to keep talking. Because she don't have nothing to say. You see how she just chime in every now and then? Yeah, that's right. Because ... Oh, yeah, that's right. But she couldn't strike up a conversation.
like, this is when men ready to settle.
That's true.
Hey, I mean, he look like somebody real granddaddy, little neck, gray everywhere. They put like a nice hat on him, like a leather pelly pail of Averex on him. I said, this is when
You don't know what a belly tail is.
No, I mean it's true. Guys my age are horrible. Oh my god.
When I was your age, I was horrible.
I'm sure you were.
I was terrible. Man. But yeah, it's like, I don't know, man. You just get tired of that shit. Like, it really don't. I don't know, man. It don't float your boat no more, man. It be like,
yeah.
You want to build something with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just randoms.
Of course, yeah.
3-month relationships and fuck buddies and all that type of stuff. Like, it get old fast.
Yeah, for real. That's very true.
How would you know that? You see how she just agreeing to agree? How do you know? You've never dated a man older than you. Remember, you just said that. So everything he just said, how do you know that's true? Yep, he can. And he knows it already. He done already got her figured out. He already got her figured out. And that's why he just said all that he just said. Oh, marriage type and this and that. Because remember before when he was laying across the bed and she mentioned something about marriage, he was like, wow, he didn't have nothing. Excuse me. He didn't have nothing to say about that. But now all of a sudden, oh, they ready to settle down. They the marriage type. They this, they that. They this, they that. He knows what she wants to hear. So he's saying it. He just setting her up for the okie doke. Because he a slickster. He a city slickster. He's a city slickster. He gonna get her ass. This gonna be the one, I believe. We gonna see. Hey, Heather. Yep, this gonna be the one. Yep, telling her exactly what she want to hear. What? I want to build. Okay, Ninja. If that's what you want, why you with her? She can't even build Legos. So, yeah, we already know that you running game. Right? She can't even build a stack of pancakes. Yeah, 2 nothings. And he just feeding, right? He know exactly what he doing. He know exactly what he's doing. He hasn't had to put no money out yet. So why should he? He don't have to change up. Why should he? He didn't have to put nothing out the Valentine's night when he came over there, he didn't have to bring her nothing. So why should it change? Build. You want to build something with somebody. Boy, you about 50. You should already been building what you need to be building.
No, I told you guys he's a Pisces.
I'm a Pisces.
That's if you're a Capricorn. No.
No, I'm a Pisces.
Don't say your birthday.
I'm a March Pisces though.
Yeah, March.
Because we different.
Girl, I already know his birthday. You talked about his birthday.
You guys are different?
You at the well to it.
Yeah, you are. February Pisces are insane.
So whatever.
So why
his fucking birthday actually?
He didn't, baby. He didn't. We're not even gonna entertain that conversation.
Baby over here watching a midget.
A midget?
She might think they like
look like her. She kind of does look like a midget, though.
She was watching a midget. She might thought it was another kid.
That is so. You don't say that word.
Oh my gosh, Jen, she's wearing that outfit you got her. Girl, she looks so fucking cute. I'm gonna let you see her in a minute. She looks so cute.
Look, Jen buy everything.
Right, Lady K? I know. No, I understand healthy, but it wasn't like that at all. And I don't even want to talk about it because it's irrelevant. Whenever I eat like a lot, like the baby is moving.
Because you eat a bunch of crap. That's why.
Why do I always circle back to men who treated me bad? First of all, baby, you have to so quick. First of all, baby, I'm about to explain it, and I don't need to explain this shit, but I'm going to. First of all, you guys don't know why we broke up, and I'm not gonna tell you why we broke up. It was stupid. Kailani, are you gonna eat this, Mama? No, she's done. So, that's
she want her food.
That's number one.
Here come the lie. Because remember, she has to, whenever she starts to lie, she starts fidgeting. You've been sitting there the whole time. You didn't ask nothing about her finishing that food. Now, all of a sudden, you're concerned about her finishing her food. All right, let's go.
We didn't break up because of the internet. No. But
if it was the internet, why would I be back if it was the internet? Why? If I entertained that, why would I be back? You know, this is what I did. Mm-hmm. I did my own research. I did my own looking, and I came up with like, shit, man, I don't believe it, or I don't. It didn't bother me to the point where, how can I say it? I know you.
You changed your opinion.
Yeah, I know you.
Yeah.
I know you. The internet stuff was like new to me.
Yeah, it's all new to him, which is new to anybody who comes into my life. People are like blown away, like, what the fuck?
I wouldn't really.
He's a fucking liar, just like her. This off-brand, BAN, off-brand. I did my own research, and he stopped. No, Ninja, if you did research, you wouldn't be there. Why are you back? Because you need somewhere to go. You need a free meal. You needed a ride. You need to come somewhere where you can just get some SCX and you don't have to fight for it. That's why you back. Ain't no man, if you claiming you did research, would be back there. You wouldn't have been there to begin with. We had already established that. But you back there because you need somewhere to lay your head. And look at her. She all glory with it. She all this and that. You ain't did no research. You ain't did no because if you did, I don't know. I know her. What you know about her? I've only been watching her for a couple of years. I know more than what you know. And other people been watching her way longer. They know a whole lot more than what you know. So what research did you do? And you were okay with it. You were okay with her being a thought. So you did your research and you knew that she called up the baby daddy less than 24 hours after you supposedly left. And the only reason he wasn't over there is because he didn't want to come over there. But you know her. Yep, it's coming. And he probably looked like the bottom of somebody's damn shoe. Off-brand Ninja. Yeah, he lying. Just like her. I did my research. Exactly. Right. Hey, Faith. Above fear. Nobody even mentioned the internet. Yeah, they asked a question like we always say. Men can dog you out, but you always allow them back in. You always do because you a pick me. I'm just looking at some of your comments before I get back into this. But I think even with him, Chris and Jazz had a whole nother different type conversation with these two. He's going to come in real quick with it. Chris, he was kind of a little marathon with him as far as what I've seen people say. Because I wasn't watching her. I started watching these two around the same time. But this one, he's a slickster. So it ain't going to be no long out, drawn out situation with this nigga right here. It's not. Nah, this is not he talk. Mm-mm.
I don't know. It was whatever. I done seen a lot of crazy shit in my life, and this is like ranks lower at the bottom. This ain't some of the craziest shit I've ever seen.
No, I feel you.
Yeah, this ain't.
It's just like, different though.
It's different, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because like me being from the older generation, I'm
Still
not used
eating.
to dealing with internet. Like,
and it's hard for me. This is why I've been single for so long, because it's hard for me to find someone who can just see me for me and not let the internet or the troll or all this bullshit of my life confuse them. Now, he said something to me the other day, and I'm going to repeat it because that's how I knew like he's for me. He said, if I'm going to be with you, I have to be with you in this world. Or you said something like that. Like, this is because it is a part of my world.
Yeah, that's part of your world, and like
it's just different for him.
That's why I left all that little bullshit. I don't want no parts of that, like in real life, because like my generation, we don't do that internet shit.
Yeah,
we don't do that internet shit. And then
stop lying. In my generation, he acting like he in his 70s or 80s. The other day, so you've been talking to him for days, right? You over there crying the blues like he was gone and he wasn't coming back. You see how you just slipped up and say what he told you the other day? In my world. So you telling me you watched the videos when she just sitting there ignoring her kids? That's just made up and make believe. That's not her reality. So you telling me you watch the videos when she stay online 6, 7, 8 hours at a time? That's not her reality. You watch the videos she's sitting online in bras talking shit. That's not her reality. You a liar. You just need a simp, and you found you one. That's all that is. Her life is not separated from this internet. That's why she's been sitting here online this whole time. Hey, Miss Yellowhawk, you've been single because nobody wants you or picks you. They all run away. And she loved to say that. Like she just had a choice in being single. You have a different man up in your house, even the ones you don't show on the internet, Leah. Yeah, nobody picks you. Nobody wants to stay around. They all run away. This sucker right here, y'all both just using each other. You using him for content, and he gonna use you for money. That's it. That's all. And she's still eating.
I really
and him playing that little video out, he was just fucking with y'all.
Yeah. Do you see where I'm at?
I'm fucking with y'all.
Did y'all see? Did anything come out? No, nothing. Not nothing.
Nothing was gonna come
out. That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying.
Come out. What I'm saying is, yeah, I teased.
He was fucking with y'all.
I teased a little bit. Where I'm at though.
Honestly, we were going to fuck with y'all. But I was like, no, let's not do that. Because every nigga has fucked with me like that, and I don't want that to be us.
But I'm on your team, though.
I know you are.
Yeah, I'm on your team.
I know you are.
I'm Team Liv, so shit. Yeah, we good. We good.
Yeah.
This is a slickster. Yeah. He's a slickster. And he is definitely there for his own purposes. He is. Because, yeah, how you team Liv? Like, if you really was interested in a woman of substance, you wouldn't be there. But you already know that you can say anything to her, and she gonna do what she's doing right here, blushing and shit. And she probably begged him to come back. So that made him feel good because he likes his ego stroke too. You could tell they're alike. They want both of them want their ego stroke. Yeah. Yeah. She played her viewers' faces all the time. She don't ever feel like she need to explain anything to them. You can come on here and do all that talk about him, call him a bitch, say he ain't worth nothing. I'm not gonna lay down with someone that's gonna be gossiping about me. dot dot dot. I really didn't like him, guys. I was just bored. But now you can come back and explain to them. Just like the scam she run in Florida. She came back and didn't explain nothing, knowing she ran a scam. They let her get away with stuff like that, though. Yeah. But she thinks she done hit jackpot. No, no. He done hit jackpot. Because he don't have no car. He don't have no money. And that's why he gassing her ass up. He ain't gonna put no gas in her car, but he gonna gas her ass up. You can believe that. Nothing. He ain't did nothing for them kids. Right now, she running in there cooking. Why did he take y'all out to eat? He been gone. Why he didn't come and take y'all out to eat? We already know he didn't offer to do nothing for AJ's birthday. Not saying that he even had to. But if you trying to date his mother, why didn't you do that? And remember, she lied and said, I went to his place. Because somebody questioned about, have you ever been to his place? She said that a couple of weeks ago. Why haven't you been back? That bus pass in a Costco car buying that food. Yes. Don't do nothing. Didn't bring her nothing for Valentine. Didn't bring flowers. But he couldn't bring no flowers because how did he get over there? Uber? So, you know what I'm saying? He would have had to add a stop. And she probably paid for that. Right, Debbie. Right.
Yeah. Pisces are show offs.
Nah, Pisces crazy.
Let live be happy. They don't want to see me happy. Nobody, I mean, my support, y'all do.
She right though. She right.
What?
Whoever said that, Pisces do. We like to show off, act a fool.
Nobody can stop us.
You right. Whoever said that, you right about that.
Yeah, we were gonna scam together. We were gonna scam the haters together. Oh yeah, real good. We were, but I was like, nah, I don't want to do that.
I was like, no, too. He's like, because I don't want to be known, but like.
Yeah, and we don't.
I don't need that from them. I don't need nothing from them.
Hey, sit down, Missy, right now. Eat the rest of your food. No, I just don't want to put that negativity on our relationship.
Yeah, I ain't trying to be part of that shit. I'm gonna leave the internet line. Only thing I'm gonna do is probably scroll a little. Well, maybe
but I'm happy he knows now, because now it's like not a secret, and he passed the test. Honestly,
on all the levels.
Yeah, and I trust you.
No, what I say on all the levels, not just this level.
Yeah, all of them.
Okay, that's all I want to know. You know, as old men, our backs be going out.
No,
you know what I'm saying? As old men, we don't got stamina.
No, baby, are you trying to you want me to just come up?
He's so corny. Oh, he's just like her. All he can go to is talk about his SEX. That's it. He always brings it back around her like he wants his ego stroked. Why are you talking like that and she's on live? It's like, what is his point? What is he trying to prove by doing all of this? Because he knows that's all she likes. I get that part. But yeah, this slickster right here, he finna run her for everything. That's exactly what he gonna do. So he passed the test. The only test he passed was coming back and knocking on that door again. That's the only test he passed. Because she kept blowing up his phone to come back, and he did it. That's it. Yeah, he hella broke. He is. And he wants his ego. He always bringing up SCX. Because that's all she talks to him about. She don't actually do it online, but that's the only thing that she talks to him about. He ain't did nothing. I'm going to keep saying it, but knock on that door. That's all he's done. And I don't think he liked that food because he only ate one piece. And again, she ain't said nothing to those kids. And she going to tell Kalani to sit down and eat that fish and shit cold. She fed that to her a long time ago in this live. So you just going, eat your food and then go back to him. Yeah, this going to be good, Miss Yellowhawk. This going to be good because, yeah, you can hear it all in his voice. Mm-hmm. Because he's unhoused and he's hella broke. Yes, he is. I don't need nothing from them. And then, who would you think you was getting ready to scam? Well, I don't know. Maybe you could, but not you couldn't. You weren't gonna scam me. Because, like I said the other night, I don't give none of you tricks and thoughts and 304s a penny, you lazy ass heifers. I wish I would. You weren't gonna scam me, and I definitely won't get no nigga sitting up here no damn job. I wish I would pay you some money. I wish the hell I would. So I don't know who you thought you was gonna scam, but it wasn't finna be moi. I don't give a fuck you sitting that there on the damn corner. Your ass gonna sit on that corner. I don't give a damn if live on the corner with them damn kids. I'm gonna ride on by. I don't know who you thought. You gonna scam them people in your chat. Just like you scammed them when you was in Florida. That's who you were gonna scam. And they so stupid to sit there and keep listening to you. You were the target audience they was going for. Those you sitting in her chat, y'all were the target audience. Because I wasn't paying nothing. I didn't care about him starting no page. I didn't care nothing about no interview. I might would have watched it, but I wouldn't have gave a penny. And I mean that. Look at her. And everybody already knows she a scammer. She always lying and scamming. That's why she brought it to him. He didn't know that. That's the part he right. He a slickster, but he don't do his scamming on the internet. He go in there and meet women like her and go to their house, but she's a scammer on the internet. So she brought that to him. Definitely. Look at her face.
I'll say
no,
it.
I'm
Okay.
just letting the world know what if you do want to deal with an older man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, his lower back might go out at any time, so you might have to help him.
Shut up, baby.
He might get a little tired, so you're gonna have to help him. So just a lot of different things dealing with an old man.
Well, I'm up for the challenge. Older generation.
And you see what only thing he talked about being an old man? About his back and stamina. Why wasn't the conversation where you dealing with an older man? We gonna get some financial stability going on around here. We're gonna get a bigger place to live. We're gonna do this and that for the kids. Financial responsibility. Only thing he can talk about was sex. And she cool with it. I'm up for the challenge.
Why does he keep saying that? He's 10 years older than me.
Yeah, I'm 46 years old. I'm older.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah. Whoever said that, wouldn't that be older generation if I am 10 years older than her?
Yeah, it is. It's a whole generation.
Yeah, it's a whole generation. So I'm an older generation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Even if you was 20 and I was 30, I would still be an older generation.
Yeah.
So.
I'm old school too, from Chicago. We live by a code. Don't get him started with the codes, honey.
Man.
There you go.
Man, whoever said
this motherfucker. Because that's all he brings to the front door, in my opinion, right? To the front door. Because all he can do is knock on the door and come in. He's not bringing shit. He ain't bringing nothing to the door. So how we getting to the table? In my opinion, because I say that about Liv, no, we're going to deal with the driveway. We're going to deal with the driveway. We're not going to be all the way in the house at the table. These two right here not bringing shit to the driveway, to the parking lot. They don't have nothing. He almost 50 and still talking about sex stamina. The average man at that age, they doing what they do, of course, but that's not their number one conversation. That's just not. If they got something going on for themselves, that's not their number one conversation with a woman that's sitting here already pregnant with 5 damn kids. But that's what she like. You know what I'm saying? That's her level. That's just like I said before, they swim in the same pissy pool. She's the same way. Only thing she can talk about is sex. That's it. That's it. But she thinks she's so damn cute. Like sitting there skinning and grinning and shit and ain't even thinking about her kids. Like, where did. Yeah, what's this conversation about the sister? Y'all need to hit me to this. What's going on with this? About this supposedly sister bullshit. What's that about? What is that about? He's mad and knowing I was trying to talk about. Like, yeah, go sit down. There's more things it's more things to deal with right now. Again, and she pregnant. This is so nasty, trifling, bottom of the barrel, nonsensical, ignorant bullshit. That I've never seen no shit like this before. And look at her. She's so happy. And again, you don't do none of this when you're around your kids. You don't smile like this the whole time. You do not. She is such a pick-me.
Man, see, I told you, I've been saying shit like that to you.
He has.
Man, we different, man.
Yes.
Man, we different, man. Yeah.
Oh, Eva, I get it. Oh yeah, right there.
This is a situation shit. There we go, Rain.
No. In the kitchen, baby. Somebody said, I just want him to be actually honest because of the past men. I'm scared for you, Liv. I just want him to treat you right and see you for you and not believe what these people say about you. He's good, even. I trust him. Yeah, you can answer that.
Look,
you don't have to.
No, I love Riff, whatever we had.
Yeah.
We back. It wasn't nothing.
It wasn't serious.
That's what I'm saying.
It was nothing
that
serious.
Nothing.
I told you guys that.
And I'm the type of dude who, like, if I feel I've been crossed or really disrespected or something, I'm not coming back. I don't tolerate that. So, and if I had did that to you, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't try to put my hands on you. No. I don't, because I might say something slick to you. I might say something slick for real, but I don't be calling you out your name. No. I don't be putting my hands on you. I don't even rough up like I'm finna put my hands on you. I don't.
Okay, here's another thing I want to address. Why does this keep coming up? And you see how she looked down? Hold on. Let me take this down so y'all can see it. Remember she said something about that before and they were sitting on the couch? And she mentioned something about, he said, I'm not going to hit you. And she was like, I know you're not. I just need to leave because I guess they had some little disagreement.
I do that to niggas in the street if that happened.
Yeah.
But no, sweet.
And why is this coming up again? Why does that have to be a part of what you're saying? So I know somebody gonna get his background at some point in time, but I almost feel like we're gonna see something about something in this background. Cause why does that have to be a part of what you're talking about?
Old school too from Chicago. We live by a code. Don't get him started with the codes, honey.
Man.
There you go.
Man, whoever said that, man, see, I told you, I've been saying shit like that to you.
He has.
Man, we different, man.
Yes.
Man, we different, man.
Yeah.
So before she read this comment, someone put a comment in her right before this one she's going to read, and she skipped it. He does talk a lot. That's why she keeps cutting him off. But she didn't read that. She's getting ready to read this other one.
Oh, Eva, I get it. Oh yeah, right there. No, in the kitchen, baby. Somebody said, I just want him to be actually honest because of the past men I'm scared for you, Liv. I just want him to treat you right and see you for you and not believe what these people say about you. He's good, Eva. I trust him. Yeah, you can answer that.
Look,
you don't have to.
No, I love Riff. Whatever we had.
Yeah.
We back. It wasn't nothing.
It wasn't serious.
That's what I'm saying.
It was nothing
that
serious.
Nothing.
I told you guys that.
And I'm the type of dude who, like, if I feel I've been crossed or really disrespected or something, I'm not coming back. I don't tolerate that. So, and if I had did that to you, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't try to put my hands on you. No. I don't, because I might say something slick to you.
I'm just confused. Why does it have to go to putting your hands on her? All the things you could have said, why is that at the forefront of your mind? If that's not how you move. I'm going to take a mental note of that. Because nobody just comes out and says that. Yeah, Katie. Yeah, that's what we were saying. Crying and carrying on. Yeah, something is up with that. Yeah, something is up with that because nobody that's the first thing that they go to when they're trying to explain why they came back to somebody, or if we get into a riff, that's not the first thing that you say, unless that's your life, and if that's something you've done before.
I might say something slick for real, but I don't be calling you out your name. No. I don't be putting my hands on you. I don't even rough up like I'm finna put my hands on you. I don't do that. I do that to niggas in the street if that happens.
Yeah.
But no, sweetheart, like.
So why did she look down? See, I'm about this body language thing if y'all haven't figured it out yet. And she starts to eat again. Yeah, something's up with that. And it'll come out. That's my thing. I like to pick up on the little things. Yeah, he doing all that motherfucking talking. But no, dude, I listen and I hear. And these scenarios you given, these are not typical scenarios, especially being that you said that to her before. I'm not going to hit you. Okay, let's keep going.
No, I don't, man. That's why you like me around. I don't be aggressive. I don't be, we be
aggressive sometimes. You were about to correct yourself too.
Yeah, we get aggressive, but no,
he loves me.
For a reason.
Do you love me?
I love you, baby.
I love him too.
You do?
Mm-hmm. Oh my Lord.
You said that a lot.
So she had to quickly change the subject. So she want to throw that in there. He loves me. After he done talked about he ain't gonna put his damn hands on you. Okay. Noted. Mental note. He loved you. And it ain't been 30 days. All right. Girl, you. Lord have mercy. Yeah, he keeps him at putting hands. Yeah, okay. Yeah, hey Jackie, yeah, we've been talking about that we really all of us on the same page with that he's a slickster and he knows what he got to say to get over there, get some food and get rides and get somewhere to lay his head. Yeah. So that's all he doing. He's a slickster. And all this extra talk, sexual talk they keep doing is ridiculous. And you sitting up here supposedly pregnant, and that's what y'all talking about. So you talking about I don't get abusive with you or rowdy with you. That's why you want me around. No, she wants you around because she's a pick me. She don't care, dude. This is what you don't know. So if you did your research, you would know this. She don't give a damn about none of that. You a man, she wants you around. Hard stop. You're nobody special. Nigga, I don't know if you think this, but you're nobody special. You just another dude that's willing to come over there and have sex with her nasty tail. That's it. That's all. You ain't have to bring nothing to the front door, dude. So why you sitting there talking like you big stuff, you big papa? Stop lying to yourself, dude.
Cool, I know it's true.
Wait, but you did disrespect him. Oh, I said he isn't shit.
Yeah, that little shit like that. Nah, she didn't. Well, she didn't go above and beyond.
Yeah,
It's
but
certain words as a man that us men find highly like disrespectful. She didn't hit one of those.
She called you a bitch. That didn't hit below the belt. Oh, she went and called the baby's daddy and wanted him to come over. That didn't hit below the belt. Come on, homeless Joe. Come on with it. We know you need somewhere to eat.
No.
Okay? And pretty much any man, especially from Chicago, gonna know like there's certain words you can't say to a man and come back from that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
and vice versa.
Yeah, you didn't say nothing that maybe like, oh, fuck shorty. You didn't say nothing like that.
Yeah, she pretty much did. Pretty much did, loser.
As soon as the swelling went down, everything was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So to speak.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's just that on that. We're not gonna talk about this anymore.
No, we ain't. I'm here. Worry about that.
Yeah, he's here.
I can't wait to be in one of y'all next clips. Hate on us. Yeah, I'm gonna be all in the background. Y'all gonna want to try to cut this shit and try to talk about us, but hey, we together though. We happy. Miserable bitches.
Oh,
not y'all on her live.
Your mama. And that one you sitting there with, she's a miserable bitch too. Okay? So I don't know, again, I don't need to take offense to that because you're not talking to me. Okay? You two losers sitting there, like I said, you are off-brand bitch ass ninja, number one. And she's a thought 304, number two. So do we need to say more? She neglectful as hell. Don't pay attention to her kids. You don't have shit to bring to the front door, but you stand over there running your goddamn mouth. We know you trying to secure you a place to stay, and you trying to secure some money in your pocket. So you got to do all this to impress her. But let me tell you something. You off-brand, BAN. You need to watch your mouth. Because somebody gonna get out here and pull your fucking cord, your card, and shit gonna be all over the internet. All right? So you might want to reel it back a little bit and go sit your broke ass down somewhere. Sounding stupid, corny ass.
Fuck with her. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Cornball.
Yeah, it's normal behavior. People argue. People fight. Yeah. Totally normal, guys. It's okay. We didn't even argue, though. We didn't. I don't know. I like our relationship. I feel like we have fun, and I feel like we're very calm and chill with each other. Even when we do argue, we don't even like.
Oh yeah, we don't get like no. We whisper argue.
For real.
The kids be like.
Yeah. We don't even argue for real.
Not a whisper though. That's crazy. A little whisper. But I think I'll let you know. You do your thing, baby.
Okay, baby. So how was it? Girl, it's gone. It was good. I think it was decent. I think that I need to perfect some things, but it was cool.
Hey, Callie, girl.
I think the first thing that you always have to do is admit that you're not perfect at something. And I'm not perfect. I mean, I guess I do kind of want to be perfect at cooking, but just because, for my kids and for him, but If it was just me, I wouldn't give a fuck. I wouldn't take a cooking class. I wouldn't try to be.
I guess for my kids and him. But that was never the conversation until he came around. Trying to put 20 on 10. He's miserable. No car, no money, having mooching. But yeah, nothing. But he got his nerve to sit back there and try to call somebody miserable. Broke ass. Shut up. Riding a bus. Who rides buses? Okay. Oh, boy. She couldn't afford you a plane ticket?
Martha Stewart. I wouldn't care because cooking is not my passion.
Yeah, Martha, I agree. They are.
I dislike people too thin, too quick. Huh? Yes,
And
definitely
again,
won't hate.
that fish wasn't good because he only ate one piece and went on by his business. He didn't go back in there for seconds. Oh, yeah, she loved that statement because she always wanted a man to get on here and say, call reactors or, in her eyes, haters, bitches. She always wanted a man to support her like that. That's up her alley because, you know, she like chaos. That she like chaos. So that just turned her on for him to say that. So that's what she wanted. She always wanted a man to do something like that. But he's trying to solidify his place in that little raggy ass apartment. So that's what that's all about.
What you have going on, positive energy, but no, I'm gonna introduce you to him. I mean, he's gonna be in my life, so you guys are gonna see him. But when I and he feels comfortable, not right now, not right now. And I feel like that's gonna have to happen just because I vlog every day. This is what I do, but I don't want it to be like a thing where we're doing it without us being comfortable first. Like we have to be ready and comfortable. But you guys will see him eventually. I watched this couple on TikTok. It's this lady. Her name, they call her Auntie something. She doesn't have no teeth, but I love her personality. And she is with this like dude. I think he's younger than her. You done? I'll take it.
Why does he call her baby? He always calling Kalani baby. That is so weird. And I thought you was back there in the room. Why you concerned about what Kalani doing? Well.
He's younger than her, and they do their TikTok together, and they do like shows together and stuff like that. They're so cute. I want to do that with him. Like I want to do like one day, not right now, but like maybe in the future, because we have really good conversations, and we have like I like his viewpoint on things, and sometimes our viewpoints are completely different, but we can like agree to disagree.
She always trying to live through other people, and that's part of that HPD. She stays online all day looking at different people, and she tries to mimic their lives, you know, looking at other women, what they do, you know, with their bodies and how they move and act. She mimics that. Now she want to look at couples. You don't know those people, and I know exactly who she's talking about because I've seen them on TikTok before. They're a real couple. Like they've been together for a long time. So their chemistry is their chemistry. You don't know this dude. See, she always wanted to try to piece stuff together and be in this fantasy land. Now she wants to be like the couples on TikTok, but she wants the family like what Gerard and Nisha and them have. It's like she just want to piece shit together. But she's so fucking unstable. It will never work. It wouldn't work because those TikTok couples, the only ones I don't really like most of it's annoying to me. But the ones that kind of click and work, they have chemistry. But then you look down the line a couple of months from there, they get a divorce. You know what I'm saying? Because so they had to do all this faking for the internet, but it really wasn't what it was cracked up to be, right? So, which could be for most relationships when people put it out here on the internet or whatever. It's not what people really think it is behind the scenes. So she busy. You busy wanting to piece something together to make your life look good, and that's the shit you worry about. You still don't talk about your kids. You want to do a couples page with this nigga, but you won't talk about nothing about your kids. Like people saying in the chat, your kids did some activities this past weekend. You say nothing. Nothing. But you worried about doing some couple TikTok.
So I want to do what that lady does with her man. But we have to become more, solid and, like he doesn't really care for the social media shit. So it's really just like me wanting him on my shit type shit one day.
That's what you worried about.
Yeah, I'll know when it's right. But people really enjoy that lady. Oh, what's her name? I gotta look her up. Auntie something. Do you guys know who I'm talking about? And she's with I think he's younger. He's bald headed, and I don't know if you guys know who I'm talking about, but people love that couple. They are a really cute couple. Auntie Nell. Is it Auntie Nell? But the relationship kind of reminds me already of him and I because he's so loving and affectionate. And that guy be on screen just loving on his woman. I'm just like, oh my God, that's so cute. I wonder if her man's a Pisces. That's that Pisces shit. XOXO, what did you say? I didn't even hear you say nothing crazy. Did you say something crazy? I didn't see it. Yes, definitely won't hate. Auntie Joe? Is it Auntie Joe? I don't know. I think I'm going to.
That's a good point. That's a very good point, Walk Buffet. Because he ticked me off with that. Yeah, because a real man wouldn't do that. Right? And I really hate to keep saying a real man because that could be very subjective. But let me say this. I don't know any men, because there are men out here that do that on the internet all day long, calling women bees, especially when they black women, call them all out their names. So I know that it happens a lot. And he seems like he's that type of dude that he will call women at their names. So, I'm not shocked. But yeah. So even a man to be in the back doing all this talking is a red flag. And then to say all that, talking about calling women bees, and all he can talk about is sexual things. I'm team live and all that. He pouring it on so damn thick. It's crazy. Because like somebody said in here, yeah, he watched all her videos and now he know what he working with. He know what he can actually get away with. He already knew from day one of walking in there, but he really know now. Mm-hmm. She wants to speed up the relationship to what? Look at her, to what it won't be in a year. It don't work like that. All they're doing is hanging out at her apartment. They don't want to enjoy it. Yeah. And having sex. That's it. So they calling it a relationship. And he almost damn 50 and they calling that a relationship. Got it.
Make a TikTok page for me and my man. You should. You should. People like that type of shit. I know that I like to watch it. It's because of our comments keep getting deleted. Yeah, it's not me. It's definitely YouTube, y'all.
AJ, sweet. We're gonna take us a walk like me and AJ did, okay? You want to walk with me?
I'm still here, Liv, just driving. Okay, baby. How long do you have to drive to get home, Lucretia?
You see how she just looked over there? She wants that family life. She think that this is what this is. She don't care about the safety. She don't care about none of that. She just wants his safe. She wants the family, and then she don't want to be bothered. So he's over there distracting, and that's she good with it. She can look at her live, and she don't got to be bothered. She didn't ask where they going. Nothing.
Her? Oh no.
Look at him.
You gonna take us a walk, okay?
I think I'm gonna. You should make a TikTok page though.
Okay, let me put my shirt on.
Why didn't he ask her? Why didn't he ask her? And she, of course, she not even saying where y'all going.
Hi, Lonnie. This is how girl. I'm gonna finish cleaning up this kitchen.
Come on, this way.
We done with that shit.
She saw the little kids. I said she was on the walk.
Aww.
There you go. Oh, come on.
Bye bye.
See you later, mommy.
Bye bye.
You gotta hold my hand, okay? We go this way.
And let me say this now that he's gone. He is so good with the kids. Oh my God. I told him, no, I'm not going to say that. I need to be more mature. Like, I need to be more mature. Because I said, does AJ? No, he doesn't, baby. I'm going to get him one, though, for his birthday.
So now he's so good with the kids, but you said in your other video, he couldn't love the kids because he wouldn't have done this, and that. She is so childish and careless and reckless. She's just so concerned about the feelings that she wants to have. Why do he need to take her out for a walk? It was dark, wasn't it? Not was it dark? It don't matter if it's dark or not. Why did she need to go on the walk? What was she wasn't doing nothing. Like me and AJ did. What? And she's steady worrying about her comment section. That's it.
I mean, his birthday already passed, but I'm about to buy him one. I just don't know where to get the bike from.
Well, you
I guess Walmart.
him shit. Stop lying.
I want to get him a real bike. He's so good with my kids. So good. And it's not fake. It's, you know how some guys like try to pretend that they like kids because they like you type shit. No, he actually like loves my kids.
No, he don't, girl. He don't even know your kids. And the way he talked to AJ, he don't love AJ. It's something about Kalani like it. It might be because, yeah, she light skinned just like you because he appears to be a colorist anyway. Okay? So we're going to go there with that. He don't like AJ because every time you hear him talking to AJ, he's talking very aggressive just like you do. Liar. You just trying to make it fit your narrative. A bike, yeah. Now, but when his birthday came, you didn't mention nothing about getting him a bike. You didn't even say, well, I want to give him a bike, but I really don't have the money right now. I'm going to have to get it later. This is the first time you talked about it because somebody mentioned it in the chat. So Jen, she wanted to get AJ a bike. She putting it out there, Jen. She wanted to get AJ a bike. So you can go ahead and get that next. Yes, because I didn't even see yours. Yeah, Jen. So go ahead and put that on the list next. That's what she wants. That's true, Melanie. That is so true. Yeah, a ninja. You're right. A ninja gonna treat your kids because there's difference between a ninja and a man. You right. You right about that. You are so right. And they dogpile on him. They both be talking crazy to him. Both of them talk crazy to him at the same time. That's not parenting.
So, and yes, I trust him. Yes, he's not a weirdo. Yes, girls. I know. People are gonna talk their shit. You don't even know him, bitch. I know enough. Okay. I definitely know enough. I'm sorry. I know a lot of women out there make mistakes, horrible mistakes, and allow the devil in. But I'm not No, I can read people pretty well, but he's really good. 20 mayonnaise.
She can read people very well. Yeah, and I'm almost sure the women that something happened to their kids probably thought that too, right? They thought he was okay, and the ones that's actually survived, that they don't lose their lives. That's kind of some of the first things they say, right? I wouldn't have never thought he would have did that. He was so this, he was so that. I would have never thought she would have did that because she was this way, she was that way, she was so loving. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. She just act like she exception to the rule. And the way he talked, them coded words he was using earlier, and you just too nice. Like she trying to say, oh, you know how they just too nice. No, he's too nice. He's way too baby. Why do you keep calling Kalani? She's not a baby. She's a toddler. So why do you keep calling her baby? I can understand if you are the father and you keep calling her baby. You're not the father. So why do you keep calling her baby? It don't take long at all. Wow. Hey, Mocha Madness, if I didn't speak.
But I stopped at Popeyes, huh?
I mean, she don't really care. She just keeping her eyes.
No, it is solid now, and I'm happy that we went through that little spout. I'm happy that everything happened the way that it was supposed to happen, because I'm happy because I wouldn't have told him about my YouTube until I don't know when. I'm happy he found it. I'm happy he went through the deep dive. I'm happy he had that moment where he was like, what the fuck are these people saying about her? Because I'm telling you guys, I know you don't understand because you guys don't do what I do, but it's like every single person who comes into my life has to get.
No, the average person don't do what you do. They don't neglect their children. They don't sit online all day being negative. No, they don't. They don't. He didn't do a deep dive because if he did, he wouldn't be there. He didn't do a deep dive. And what people say about you. People are saying what you're showing. People talking about what you're showing. Stop trying to do this little word salad bullshit, Liv, because it don't fly over here. People only talking about what they see. And he don't give a damn because he got some motive. It's something going on with him, and he don't care. And like someone said in my chat, yeah, he's seen how you move, so he know he can do what he want to do.
Past that stage, and it's either they're going to be a weirdo dumbass who turns into a hater who wants clout and does what these other niggas have done. And that's why, never mind, I'm not gonna say too much, but
yeah, because you couldn't finish that live.
Anyway,
yeah, you could.
The immature side of me was like, we could fuck with people since people love to fuck with me. Let's fuck with people. But I was just like, no, we're not gonna do that. So that's when he deleted his little video, and yeah. I know I don't have to explain, but I feel like I do just because people don't do what I do. You guys are not from this world. And meeting normal guys, like guys who don't do social media, it's hard sometimes.
Girl, stop the bullshit. You get online and meet dudes every chance you get. Stop it. Like, you're trying to make it seem like you just some special. Like, you're nothing special, Liv. You're not. And he's not nothing special. Like I said earlier. Both of y'all are a bag of nothingness. just trying to convince the other one of something. Like you using him for the content for the internet and he using you for everything. That's it. This is a whole bunch of nothingness. Look how she look. Nothing, nothingness, and still eating. That's why cause she lying. That's why she keep putting that food in her mouth. Yeah, but she swear up and down that Carmen, that the people on here just be talking about her, that none of it is true. And he got to see the real her. He knows the real her. You have to do all that for unmonetized channel, Lynn. Something, girl, just tell the truth about the channel and pay your date. Yeah. Yeah, does he know all that? Do he know you went to jail for not paying child support? But then he don't care. Really, in reality, we can sit and say all day, do he know this? Do he know that? He know enough that he know how he can move with her now. He know he can use her. Because like we said a long time ago, why would a man want to be with a woman like her? So he already whack, corny, goofy, a buster, a BAN anyway. So, that's where we at with that. So the why he be with her is really already answered. So, yeah. It's her trying to justify foolishness. Exactly. He has asked everything, even her key, everything. Both everything. Yeah, still outside. And she ain't worrying nothing about it. She ain't worried nothing about it. Well, it's almost over, so let's go ahead and finish it up.
Friends, not just guys, friends, people in general.
Girl, you don't have no friends.
Because there's opportunistic people or people who, especially in this day and age where people are not real anymore, they're fake or they're real. So I ran into a lot of fake people, but he's not fake.
Mm-hmm.
I know that from the jump. So anyway, he's back and he's not going anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But I don't want to. Okay, let's wake AJ up.
Still eating.
Or should we? Dum. No, he's not my baby. Well, yeah, he is my baby daddy. I don't want to say he's not because I feel like he is. But he's not. No, technically he's not.
You see how she roll eyes when you talk about waking up AJ? So he can eat that old nasty food. Might as well let him sleep. I mean, it's unfortunate he don't need to go to bed hungry, but this crap you prepared and now it's cold.
Technically he's not, but he is. Does that make sense? I could tell you were sad when you, oh my God, I was so sad. I was so sad. I was so heartbroken. And I don't care if we've known each other for how long we've known each other. Some people get married after a month of knowing each other. It doesn't matter. That doesn't mean shit to me. What matters is how we are together, like our relationship. That's what matters. But anyway, I love you guys, okay? He recorded a video. Yeah. I told him to. I was like, baby, you know what? Go ahead and make a little video. You know what, baby? Let's actually, no, I'm not going to tell you guys all the sauce. But we were, I was planning some things, I was like, fuck these bitches. These bitches want to be my business so bad. I'm going to give them.
See, and that's what she do. She's a big scammer. But like I said earlier, your target audience was going to be them people in your chat because they don't overhear people are not stupid. And you put that little video out, Liv, because you really did it for him. And you see it didn't go nowhere. Didn't nobody go with it. Now, at least I wasn't going. Because like I already stated, I don't give my money to losers. So I don't give a damn about none of it. I wasn't giving you a damn penny and him not a damn penny. Like I said, I don't care if your ass sitting on the curb with them kids. I'm not giving you shit. So yeah, I don't know who, what. That was their business. They do what they do, but I wasn't worried about it. So I want to know how this is going to work with the Web3. Mm-hmm. And no one ever told me about this sister thing. What's going on with this supposedly sister thing as far as he's concerned? Um, she wants Nisha so bad. She wants a Nisha so bad. I gotta keep saying it. What you mean? She wants a Nisha so bad? You mean she want to be like Nisha so bad, or have Nisha's life? She is so pissed poor. She doesn't want to take care of the wealthy so bad that she will continue to lie about that channel. I would never respect her like this, Lord. She belong. Thank you, Michelle. Me either. That's why I say I don't give a damn about nothing about her. And that's just me being real. Like in that, excuse me, in that vlog, she tried to squeeze out some tears. I don't give a damn about you crying. Just like you said, you don't care about your kids crying. I don't care about you crying. I don't care. That part, Steve. That part. And still show more love to the kids. Yeah, that's what she want. Oh, she definitely want that. And she gonna make it happen because like he even said, and I may have skipped over it or talked over it, but this old bitch ass ninja that's right there now, that off-brand bitch ass, he always make comments like, yeah, you addicted to me. You can't let me go. Because she does that. She probably was blowing his phone up, begging him to come back. All of that. He said it more than once. So that's what she was doing. Because she don't want to be alone. She's a pick-me. She don't want to be alone. And now he knows that she do that. Yeah, he gonna come over there and continue to use her. Definitely. Definitely. And it is what it is. I'm gonna sit back and watch it. I don't feel no ways tired about it. That's what she get. I don't care. Only thing I don't want is nothing to happen to the kids, That's it. But as far as it goes with her, I don't care. He's cocky and he sees she's desperate and codependent. Bullseye. Check, check, check. Yep. Because he already knows she's a desperate pick-me. He already know it. He sit and watch her, and he knows that she don't really care about them kids. Okay, let's see. But we got to. We got to watch it because I think
some business. I'm gonna give him some business to watch.
Okay.
And we were gonna do that, but I thought about it, and I was like, the mature me had to kick in and be like, no, bitch, I don't want. Even though it would be like a skit or it would be like fake,
it was gonna be a skit.
I don't want to put that on our relationship. Like I told you guys, once I found the one, I'm not gonna play with him. I'm not gonna play with my relationship. Like that's not cute. No, this shit's hard enough to come by. I'm not about to play with it. No, not even fake for the camera. Nothing. Nothing. I'm not gonna do that. Like how people be playing around and girl, I could never. I told you guys, once I found my man, my husband.
Girl, it ain't no people. It's just you. You the fucking liar and scammer. Now said, yeah, she's back to saying that, but then you call Gamer Bay to tell him that y'all need to talk about the baby. You see how she play games? And that's why some of these men need to really step it up. They really do. They need to step it up and put some legal stuff on her because she thinks everything is a game and she can just do whatever she want to do, how she want to do it, and there's no repercussions for it because these men haven't done nothing. They just let her slide. Gamer Bay, and I don't know what his plan is, if anything, but for her to make that call to him, no. Yeah, that's just not the look. That's not, and they need to grow the fuck up too and really start putting some paperwork on her.
Like, you know how like husbands and wives be on YouTube and be like, I found my husband cheating on me videos and like playing to get views and shit. Like, girl, no. I've actually really been through that type of shit. And I just wouldn't play like that. No.
No, you just made a video talking about your ex-husband was a narcissist. You just made a whole video about that. It's on your IG page. That's all you did though. You know, so you can get attention and try to make Gerard look worse than he is. No, you just do that. But you know, you proceed.
No views in the world is worth that shit. And that's how I thought about like us like making drama, and we would have got a lot of views, but or I would have got a lot of views, but no. All views ain't good views, honey. Okay. I'd rather get views off the positive when it comes to a relationship. Do you want to get married to him? I don't want to get married to anybody. I'm never signing paperwork with the government again when it comes to marriage, because fuck the government, kiss my ass, and I'm not putting them in my business. They're already in my business enough.
Oh, but you love your president, but you F the government. You love the government assistance and the government handouts, but F the government. You want CPS to come in and give you some free daycare and free everything, but F the government. That's all a part of the government, you dumbass.
But will I do the married thing? Of course. You don't have to have a piece of paper to be married. No. In a lot of situations, the piece of paper fucks shit up.
Right, Bandit.
And I'm good. I don't want that. I don't need that. I don't want that. Mm-mm. No. And that's just my opinion. Is that Kailani?
And then she put it on mute. Why are you muting it now? Yeah. She muted that real quick, didn't she? I thought you trusted him. Boy, this girl is a freaking joke. And then watch what she gonna do to get her quiet, because she don't know how to quiet her child down.
She didn't want to come back home.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, she just, look, now she cool.
Yeah, because I gave her a life home.
Yeah, she went down the slide, let her go down.
Mommy, take you back over there, okay?
And it's late at night.
Okay, we have like a playground in my community.
Giving her sugar.
So she didn't want to. You didn't want to leave.
No, she did.
You can't stay there, girl. You were already outside too much today. No, when Kailani doesn't want to do something or she wants to do something and you make her stop, girl, she don't get on your ass. But I love you guys. I have to go. I'm gonna go wake up AJ. I'm gonna go wake him up. Oh, thank you. That's nice of you. No, she didn't.
You just crying, but now you want to talk to me.
Don't wake him up yet. No, I'm gonna wake him up. They're back, so I'm gonna wake him up now. Wait, let me read this.
She can't keep eyes off the comments. Look at her. She always have to bribe them to stop them from crying. She just can't cuddle her kids and cuddle her kids to calm them down and stop crying. She always got to bribe them with something. So she just automatically ran in there and gave her a lollipop.
I love you guys so much. I had it muted. I love you guys so much. I want you guys to have a productive Monday. I'm sorry, I know I was muted. I'm gonna get off right now. And I'm gonna drop the vlog in the morning, so make sure you guys watch it. And yeah, there's a playground over here. It's not the best though. Like it's kind of like, I don't know. I don't really love it like that, but anyway. But I love you guys. You guys have a great night, okay? And a productive, safe tomorrow and week.
Girl, hush.
All right.
You don't know nothing about being productive. Shut your ass up. All right, funky, crazy. Right. Yeah, let's look at a few. We're gonna get off here because I need to get off of here. Yeah. Yeah. She just ran and gave her a lollipop. She didn't even try to figure out nothing else. And that's all she wants. She always wants them to just stop crying. She don't want to hear it. She don't want to deal with it. She don't try to just again cuddle them and get them calmed down. She just want to stuff something in their hands, stuff something in their mouths. She ran directly in there and grabbed a lollipop late at night now. She's horrible. So we're trying to tell everybody to have a productive. You don't even be productive. Did she go to the Y today? Did anybody know? I know she was on live earlier. Remember she said she was going to go to the Y? She was going to drop AJ off. And she's going to go to the Y. She was going to check in on the daycare center. I mean, the little family center or child care center at the Y so that Kalani could play while she work out for about 2 hours. Did she do that today? Did anybody find that out? Did she talk about that in her live? That would have been a productive Monday, right? Yeah. And someone gonna tell her in the chat, don't wake AJ up. I mean, again, to eat that cold food, I don't know if it's even worth it. Yeah. But that's my take on that off-brand BAN over there. You know, he gonna do what he gonna do. He's a slickster. You can listen to how he talk. Yeah, he's a slickster. So, oh, she blew off her appointment. I don't even know it was an appointment. She just said that she was going to work out because she's been going to work out. She's going to start working out for about 2 weeks now, right? So and now she claiming she was going back to the Y to work out. So yeah, you see how she always talking about she gonna do something she don't. Hey, Lynn, and OG Wu Chow, thanks for coming in. You guys gonna have to catch the replay. We've been on here for a minute. You going to the beach? We love pretty boys. I'm Jelly. I am Jelly. I gotta go somewhere. I'm thinking about trying to go somewhere. I'm gonna drive because these airports are ridiculous. Like the lines and the TSA has been off the chart because of her president. So I have to wind up driving somewhere because I don't feel like being bothered with all that at the airport. Atlanta airport is already ridiculous without the TSA not being paid. So no. But I need to get to a beach. She said she wasn't going to go to the gym because she has her own equipment. When did she say that? See Tina, because just the other day, and I want to say it was Saturday, because I don't think it was yesterday. She said she was going to the Y on Monday. And she was going to check into the daycares, I mean, the little, where you can put your kids. And so Kalani can, be there while she's working out. That's what she said this weekend. So did she change it today and say that about the equipment? But she said the one of the pieces of the equipment is missing some pieces. Yeah, that's what she said. Yeah, 6 months pregnant, and she talking about working out. Yeah. Yeah, she don't ever wash her hands. So, and she even touched that raw fish. I don't think if y'all noticed that earlier in the live when he came in the kitchen area. Well, she gave him his plate and he wanted some ice. She went and got a cup. She still had those same gloves on that she was messing with the raw fish. And she went over there, picked up him a cup, touched the ice maker, did all that, gave him the cup, and still had them same gloves on. So yeah, that's how she moves. So it's I'm very unsanitary in that kitchen. That old dirty sponge that she used every day. There was a plane accident in New York today. I saw that, King Queen. Didn't two people pass away? Two planes crashed. I saw that. Yep. Two planes crashed, and I think two people actually passed away. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. Yep, I saw that. Mm, mm, mm. And the TSA here, we're on the list. They put out the list of the airports that are having extra long waits. And Atlanta is one of them. And we already have long waits because our airport is so big and we're one of the international hubs. So you already have long waits just on any day of the week, right? So that 2 hour rule really applies in Atlanta for real, for real. But now they saying it's like 5 hour wait, 5 hour wait to get through TSA. And I've been seeing all the pictures of everybody in line. No, I don't want to be bothered with that. So I'm gonna have to maneuver something else until that's over with because I don't want to be all in all of that. Yeah, two pilots. Yeah, that's sad. Let me see. I saw it in a clip somewhere. She responded to someone saying that. Oh, okay. Yeah, so just again, test the line like she always do, just talking to run a damn mouth. She ain't gonna do nothing but what she do, and that's sit online. Oh, she gonna get up and run AJ to that daycare, to that school, and she gonna make sure Kalani get a nap. Them the two things she gonna do, and she gonna get online playing in makeup. Okay, that's her day right there. That's it. Yep. 5 hour wait. Mm-hmm. Yep, because Atlanta's already an international hub, so we already have the guaranteed 2 hour wait. Even if you might, it's been a few times because I always try to take the first flights out, but you still got to get there 2 hours. You can't play with it because it's the first flight out. Because a lot of people got the same idea, so you might, depending on if it's a summer or for holiday, you might not have that 2 hour wait in line. Okay, that's just getting through TSA. So you can't play with it in Atlanta. You really got to be there. You're 2, 3 hours ahead. And I always get there. I really get there before 2 hours because I'm never going to be running through no airport. That's just not my vibe. So I'd rather sit and wait on my plane than run into a plane. But now they're saying it's a 5 hour or more wait just because of the TSA commotion. Because, her president, yeah. So the plane dive into a truck upon landing. I live in the Tampa area. Spring break is insane. Police fly drones up and down beaches to make sure everyone is safe. Yeah, it's crazy. Hey, Rose, it's just crazy out here nowadays. It really is. This is so hectic in itself. And then ICE being sent to the airports now. It's insane. This is so crazy. This is so crazy. But I'm not even gonna get on that political stuff because I will go all the way off, and I'm not gonna do that on here. All right. Yeah, Hartsfield don't need any, but we got it, baby, because honey, so some of my friends have been traveling and they've been posting it on social media. How bad it was. Like I said, I just been seeing the different pictures. So, but I don't know, guys. But I appreciate you guys hanging in here with me through this crazy live and my cursing and going on. But this one here and this off-brand BAN, yeah. But we just gonna continue to spectate and watch and see how this all plays out. Because we all got our theories, and all of them probably come true. We just gonna combine them all together All right, because yeah, we can see all this from a half a mile away, or even a mile away. She the only one. She the only one, but she's so busy wanting a man around. So what can you tell her? But again, I appreciate you guys. Please hit that like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't done so. Hype me up if you can. Give me one of your hypes for the week. I would appreciate it. And until we meet again, please stay in peace. Good night.